Hey up troops, welcome back to the Litanah army. I'm Lit and this is Fortnite Save the World, and as promised yesterday I'm going to deliver to you a guide on how to farm and how to get more training manuals. Legendary Flux, there's no way to actually farm it, but I'll show you how to get it as well, and also how to get people as well, which you're going to need, and I'll explain that why later. But this guide's going to show you how to get more training manuals so that you can recruit all your favourite heroes and get the ones that you've wanted for so long in-game. People like Megabase Kyle, Urban Assault Headhunter, these are all now at your fingertips. So follow this guide and let's show you how to farm those training manuals. Okay then, so from the menu what we want to go into is armoury at the top and resources down here. If you click more at the bottom, you can toggle your tile size to make it a little bit bigger. And if you look down here, these are training manuals. So I've got 1,049 of those. I've got tons of them, and I can get even more. But books full of knowledge used to evolve survivors and heroes can be found by retiring rare survivors and heroes or as mission rewards. Now before, that's all they were used for. What they're used for now is to recruit heroes. Like we just saw on that screen with the AC, the Outlander, what you now can do is recruit heroes with them. So if you look here in this collection book section, what I've actually got there is training manuals. I need 120 of them and 100 legendary flux. So I'm going to show you how the fastest way to get them. So the first thing that you want to do is go over to transform. So go armory at the top there and now transform this time. Now, you've got two types of transform keys. You've got permanent keys, and then you've got consumable keys. Consumable keys, you're only going to use the once. Permanent keys, as you can imagine, you can use them as many times as you want. And the one we're going to focus on in particular is this one over here. So it's a Survivor Transform Schematic Rare. So we're going to select that one there. And what we've got to do, it says from 0 to 6 there. So I need to fill this bar up over here to 6 points. Now, the way you do that, press plus on the little box up there. And then you put your hero in there, look. So I'm going to click this one, Stonefoot Crash. She's well overpriced what I need. So if you look there, look, she's 30. So I only need 30. She's worth 80. So that's maxed out the bar. It's a little bit of a waste, that one. So I'm not going to do it just yet. But what I will get from that is a rare survivor and 750 XP. No training manual just yet, because you need to retire the person to get that. So that's not worth it for me, because I can already get manuals from a rare and higher, because she's already a rare. So what we want to do is actually transform greens and greys. Now if you look in here, I've got no greens and greys left, I don't think. Oh, I've got one grey there, look, he's worth 12, but that will only give me a green. Now a green won't give you any training manuals, it needs to be blue. So if we look again if I've got anything else, I don't think I have. I think I've got everything kind of up to purple or higher. I don't really keep anything else. So we're trying to get rid of our greens and our greys. Now, if you do transform weapons, you know, or you transform traps, you're going to get weapon and trap schematics. So what we're going to do is, I'm just going to quickly buy an upgrade llama just to show you guys. So hopefully we'll get some trash in this. So let's just buy one upgrade llama, look, it's 50 V-Bucks. So we'll open this up, and what I actually want is some greens and some greys. So let's just open up this up. I need green and grey people. This was a bad move. There's a people llama over there. Yeah, okay. Bad move, bad move. Let's buy a people llama instead. 200 V-Bucks. Here we go. Alright, so grey llama. I'm only buying this so that I can get greens and greys. You're obviously, hopefully, already going to get them. Here we go. Look, greens. These are what I wanted. 3 green heroes. That'll be perfect. And 1 green hero, 2 green survivors. We'll take that. Okay, good. And an epic. These are all good, and I'll show you why in a second. So let's go over then, back to transform. So I actually wanted these 3 greens here. Okay, we've got a Blockbuster ticket. I'm going to open that at the end, because you never know, dear. So we'll go to armory at the top then. Go to transform. Go back to our permanent keys, and we want to go over to here, to the survivor. And we're going to put them green people in here. So if you look on there. Now, if I try to retire that green hero first of all, I'm just going to show you, I wouldn't get a training manual for it. So if I go there and I put retire, look, that's all I get. I get 400 hero XP. Now, if I retire this blue one here, I get a training manual as well. So that's why it has to be, you know, there's no point transforming your blues. I see people doing that all the time. No point. So let's quickly transform that green then. So we'll go over to the permanent keys. I'm going to open that up. I mean, it doesn't have to be permanent. You can use any key. The only problem is you're only going to be able to use it once. So we need to fill this up to 30 in total. So I'm going to put her in there. Look, so Assassin Sarah's in there. That's maxed out to 30. So I wouldn't be able to get a training manual from her usually because she's green. But because I'm going to transform her, what I'm actually going to do is here, look, I've got 74 people and I only need 25. I'm going to get some hero XP and 25 people. So we transform her. confirm, and then we've got a rare survivor. Now, the good thing about that rare survivor is now we can retire that rare survivor and get a training manual. So let's go and look for that survivor in our inventory then. Here we go. So these are ones that we've got. We're going to keep these green ones because we need them. But if you put batch retire now, and I get rid of these blues because I won't be using them all, look. So we're going to get 7 training manuals, and I'm also going to get 5,250 survivor XP as well. So if I confirm retire there, okay, you'll get a warning because of the rarity, so just make sure you watch for that. So confirm that. Be careful as well if they can go in your collection book. Personally, I think the collection book would be a better place to put them if you've got that option. But if not, get them retired. So we'll go back to transform then. We're going to go back to this one again, and we're going to put them others in there as well. So we can put that grey in there. And what was the other one that we got? Oh, there we go. The survivors, look. We'll put them in there. We need that to go up to a blue. So maybe we've not got enough people. Now, look. So if you look there, I'm actually a couple of points short. Now, what you can do with that, so let's just say if you've got, like, a green, like, trap to put in as well. So if you look there, what you will get, I will still receive a rare survivor. So you can use the traps or the weapons to top it up. Just make sure that ultimately you're using that schematic. So it's got to be the survivor transform. Now, you're not going to get as much hero XP. You're not going to get as, you'll get some schematic XP and some survivor XP. That's because I've got a defender, a survivor, and I've also got a trap as well, which is why I get the mixed XP. If you make it all of one type, then you'll only get one type of XP in there as well. Now, if you look down here, I've not actually got enough people. Have I got enough people? Oh, yeah, I have. Okay. So let's confirm. Let's do that. So look there again. So now I've got this rare survivor again. So if I go back to the survivors, she's there, look, and I just retire her, and I've got myself another training manual. So there'll come a time where you run out of people or you run out of enough heroes and enough survivors to actually make the transform. So right now, this is important. If you go and buy, this isn't like, I'm not working for Epic here, but if you go and buy one of these people llamas, as you just saw, I'm going to buy another just to show you, whatever. Right, so if we buy another people llama, these are actually more valuable than they've ever been before. I don't actually want it to turn gold. Because I actually want greens and greys, look. Greens. I can make all these into training manuals. So I've got 3 greens there who I can make into training manuals. When did these llamas ever go gold? I never have that much luck. Now I get the RNG look that I don't want it. Let's have a look what we got here. Epic Constructor, Epic Ninja. Oh, well, we've got Mega Base Kyle. I'll never need a Constructor again, so let's go Ninja. Give me something cool. Okay, got them both. Mind you, I might not have Brawler Luna. Let's try that. Okay, Sentinel Hype. Power-based Nox. Awesome. And, of course, we get a Legendary. Can we have an awesome weapon, even though it's a Legendary Ninja, Legendary Outlander? You know what? I've got every ninja that I want and every Outlander I want. So I'm going to go... Everyone says that, there's a lot of hate going on ninjas. Let's go Ninja. Did that just go mythic? Did that just... Stonefoot Crash, Assassin Sarah. I don't think I've got Stonefoot Crash, to be fair. Why not? Yay! Alright, well, let's. Maybe I have already, I don't know. But either way, we can get some... we can retire them if we've already got them. So you can retire your duplicates and do it that way. But if you look, the people llamas, are actually worth it. Upgrade llamas, not so much because you don't get very much in them. You might only get 1 people. And for 50 V-Bucks, I'd save the V-Bucks until you get something bigger. So again, let's go back over to here then. So let's transform. Let's do that again. So we're going to go to here. And we're going to go down the new people that we've got. So we've got, look. So we're not going to get any training manuals if we don't do Enforcer Grizzly. So let's put Enforcer Grizzly in there. Now, look, I'm 1 people short. So 24, I've got 24 people and I need 25. So I'm not going to throw him away just yet. But what I'm actually going to do is show you guys expeditions. So what you want to do now is go over to squads. Go over to expeditions. Now you unlock these in your skill trees. So if you go down here, look, you've actually got an expedition that rewards people, and it says temp help 15 hours 59 minutes, so it's a 16-hour one there, and it expires in 45 minutes because it's not going to last forever, this. So all you do is actually go into that. We need to fill up this here. Target power squad is 80. Now you can use, like, you've got 3 people in there, so I could use, like, 2 heroes at 40 or something like that, or just 1 hero that gives me 80. But the closer you get to that figure, the better it's going to be for you. So I'm just going to use I'll use Deconstructor Penny, and then I'll also use... I need someone else now to make up the extra 9. So I can use one of... Look, I'm going to use this blue here. No, I'm not, because we're going to use her in a minute. I'll use the other penny. So if you look there, success chance 100%. Recruits medium, and it's got people there. So all you do then is click start expedition, confirm, and that's it. Now that expedition is now running. So in 15 hours time, well 16 hours time as it is, I actually get some more people that I'll be able to get on there as well. So that was just a case of waiting till I've got the people back, and it won't take that long either. In the meantime, from a llama point of view, you can also get mini llamas as well. So if you help people out with their storm base, if you help people out with their SSDs, then there's a guide already what I've got on how to get more event gold. With the event gold, you get that via llamas. So I'll link that down in the, I'll pin that as a comment down below. I'll put it in the description, and I'll put it as an annotation on here. If you go and check out the get more gold one, it'll show you how to get more llamas, more mini llamas that you can use, and you'll also get some trash in there as well. So you'll get a lot of the greens, and you'll get a lot of the greys and things like that that you can use to actually get more transform schematics. So let's just quickly summarize then. So the best way to actually get training manuals is to transform. So you transform greys and greens only, and then you retire all the other ones. So for example, if we go to survivors now, and we've got these down here, now the greens I'm going to save to transform. So greens and greys we transform, and the blues or higher we can retire. Now what I'm going to do, I have got loads here that I can retire. I've saved these on purpose. So if we go, look, retire, and I'm just going to do this bottom row because I don't need half of these anyway. So if you look like this, there we go. So that's 103 training manuals. And personally, look, I've saved these up. I've got all these to go at yet as well. So, and these are all unused. So what you can actually do is, they can go in your collection books. If you put confirm retire, look, I've got no collection book warnings there because I've kind of cheated and checked them already. I'm going to get 65,750 survivor XP, and I'm going to get 103 training manuals as well. So all I do is hit confirm. Boom, and there we go. So we go back to my training manuals. So armory, resources, toggle frame size. And look, I've got 1,160 training manuals there. I have got tons. So that is all you've got to do, guys. It's dead simple, really, when you think about it. It's going to be a grind if you've not got many of these trashy kind of heroes, or any of these defenders, or any of these survivors that are in greys. But right now in the event store, so today, the people llamas are in there, so you'll get a few from that, and you'll also be able to get mini llamas, which you can get from quests and helping people out. So the last one I just promised you as well, I said we'd look at how to get flux. So we've looked at how to get people from expeditions. You know now how to get training manuals. You should be experts at that now. The only way you can get flux at the moment is through the event store. So if you look there, I've bought all my legendary flux, and if you look up here now, these have all been reset. You can get some flux in here as well. So if you look there, all you do, you just click on that one, click buy. I'm going to be grinding gold today anyway, so you just click buy, and that is it. You've got your 5 extra legendary flux in there as well. Do you know what? Let's just buy as much as what we can. Let's buy all the lot. So there you go. So I always buy this up as soon as I can. If I've got anything that I really want, like I'm going to probably try this Bobcat out. I'm going to watch Aiden Harris and see how he's found it. If it's decent, I'll get it. But what I'm going to do is, if you look at, I'll let Aiden do the hard work for us. But what we'll do is I'm going to get these other 6. I'll get all those up as well. I want to get some more of this reperk. So that's some more that I want to spend on as well. But for now, you can get the flux from the event store. All you do is click on the loot tab at the top. Go on to events, because it'll default to pinatas. So go to event and just get as much legendary flux as you can. Buy it all out, guys, if you can as well. It's more than worth it, because it means that you're going to get access to your favorite heroes super fast. Alright then, guys, so I did say that we're going to look at this Blockbuster Llama. We've opened 2 little tiny llamas, haven't we? We've opened a couple of upgrade llamas and a people llama. But let's open up the Blockbuster Llama. 500 tickets, here we go. Just before we finish, let's do this.
Gotta love the classics.
Gotta love the classics. Alright, here we go. No, greens, trashy. Now you see, the green survivor is actually great for me right now, because I know that I can transform him so I can get more training manuals. Perfect. Oh, we've got both of those as legendaries, so we'll just go with the bald eagle because I like it. Okay, defender. Okay, good. And don't forget, you can use the defenders as well. So all you would do, go armory, all defenders, get these ones you don't use, look, batch retire them, and you've got another 12 training manuals in there. You can just get them for days as long as you're playing the game. The best way to do this, and it's the same reason that I say don't trade, and the same reason that I say, don't go spending too many V-Bucks on stuff. Play the game in Save the World, and that is the best way to get rewarded in it. Not just in terms of the things you get like training manuals, do you not like the best weapons, but just in terms of a sense of achievement as well. If that's a thing in 2018, I don't even know. Alright then guys, so that's it for now. Hopefully that's helped you out, and you should be able to now get training manuals, flux, and people, and go and get the heroes that you want. I've done a video on how to get any hero that you want now using the recruit method, so if you need any more help on that, go and check that video out as well. If you're part of the Litanah army already and you're a subscriber, don't forget to spot Stonesy Jonesy. We are running out of time now, we've only got a couple of days left, so make sure you spot him somewhere in this video for your chance to be in the draw for 2,500 V-Bucks. And guys, if you're not a subscriber, smash that red button on your way out, and I will catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching this, guys.